Monday, April 1st, Pussywillow time. So I'm out here looking at the location of our Pussywillows, many of which are being pressured and slightly endangered, but we have lots out here. We have almost every variety of willow. Some of them are quite large and old, well established. And these flags represent the edge of our marsh system. We're going to be attempting to grow rice. It goes back in through here and then out all the way to that far flag, kind of like a shallow canal. There'll be a large opening here in a circular donut pond with a small island. It's those cottonwood trees on the island. Then there'll be a flow-through tube here through this road, and we'll set the depth after the waterways are finished, because we really want to observe it for a while. And this is only partially finished. This is a larger donut pond with a big tree. You can see half of the island here has been graded correctly, and then the side that's not finished is now eroding, falling apart. So we need to bring that all the way around. I'm considering just leaving this like this is and make this a muddy area, but we still need to wrap this around here. More like a spawning area. And I'll show you what I mean over here. These shallows are going to be flooded with water once I start pumping water in here. The water is going to come up here to the grass level, which will flood these shallows, which is where we're going to have cattails and other edible lilies growing. This is really soft. Completely saturated. Now I want to bring you over here to show you this product I just got. SoilFloc. It's a bentonite polymer. And now the reason this ground is so squishy here is because we're actually looking at the groundwater table. So if you dig a hole on the other side there this deep, there'll be water at this depth. So what we've actually tapped into here is groundwater. And hopefully, it's my intention that this waterway is only going to be sealed like the bottom 5 feet. And there'll be certain areas where groundwater can penetrate in. But we're mainly going to be filling this with the river, which is right down there. Probably about 400 feet away, maybe a little closer. And we'll set up a nice pump and be able to pump some of that water in here to keep it full. But in times of extreme drought, we want to make sure, or if we go missing, that this doesn't dry up. So we're going to seal the lower half, and we're going to be using a polymer, SoilFloc. It's 2 parts. This is part A, and this is part B. Now I marked the buckets so we can't go wrong here, kids. And you should do the same. The bags they come in are way too heavy to walk around here. And you really don't need that much to make this happen. What I did was I took my ½ cup dry measure from the house, which is 2 ounces dry measure. And you need 2 parts of part A. That goes in first. And then you put down 2 ounces of part B right on top. And it's kind of like floating around there. It starts to spread out and it will sink to the bottom. And this is for every 10 square feet. I'm going to do this and just walk around the pond. So this is an experiment in the works. Might be a little too windy today, so I might have to stop here, see how far the polymer is traveling before it falls. You're supposed to do this on a pretty still day so that it can go right down, but it's looking like it's moving. So maybe we wait for it to be a little bit more calm to finish the application. Beautiful day. Down in this hole it feels around 60. We have more snow forecast. There's a huge storm forecast to come through southern Colorado in the middle of April. So winter's not over yet, kids. Look at the algae blooming. It's just amazing. No fish yet, but they'll be coming just a few weeks. Thanks for watching. Be safe.